The town still belongs to the night. Windows are dark, and the air holds the last of the cold. The town still belongs to the night. Windows are dark, and the air holds the last of the cold. Far beyond the narrow streets, something is already awake. The factory does not wait for morning. It breathes before the sky begins to change. A door opens quietly. A figure steps into the damp street. Footsteps echo softly on cobblestone. Inside, the machines are already in motion, belts turn, wheels revolve. Metal answers metal. The rhythm is steady, and by the time morning returns, it will already be awake. The town still belongs to the night. Windows are dark, and the air holds the last of the cold. Far beyond the narrow streets, something is already awake. A low vibration moves through brick and stone. The factory does not wait for morning. It breathes before the sky begins to change. A door opens quietly. A figure steps into the damp street, collar raised against the mist. Footsteps echo softly on cobblestone. Others join, emerging one by one from identical rows of houses. Smoke hangs low above the rooftops. It does not rise quickly. It settles. Inside, the machines are already in motion, belts turn, wheels revolve, steam gathers along, iron pipes. The first shift takes its place without announcement. Hands find familiar levers in half-light. Metal answers metal. The rhythm is steady, almost patient. Daylight arrives slowly through high windows, pale and strained by smoke. The air is thick with fibers and heat. Breathing becomes part of the labor. Movements repeat. Arm forward, grip, pull, release. The body learns the pattern until it no longer needs instruction. Time stretches differently here. Minutes dissolve into motion. A bell rings somewhere beyond the walls. It feels distant, almost imagined. The pause is brief, shoulders lower, eyes close for a moment. Steam exhales from hidden valves. The floor trembles gently beneath worn boots. Outside, the sky has turned a lighter gray. Inside, nothing changes. Hands continue their work as if the sun were irrelevant. A thread snaps. Someone leans closer, repairing without hesitation. Fingers move carefully now, slower, then the rhythm returns. Heat gathers along the ceiling beams, condensation drips in quiet intervals. Faces glisten under soot and effort. No, one looks toward the door. The afternoon light grows warmer, but it barely reaches the lower floor. Fatigue settles into the spine. It remains there. Another bell. Another small interruption. This time, the stillness lasts a few seconds longer. A worker straightens slowly, as if remembering the shape of standing upright. Then the motion resumes. It always does. Outside, children move along the street, glancing toward the tall chimney. The smoke never thins. It only drifts. Inside, the light begins to fade from gray to amber. Shadows lengthen across the machinery, stretching over iron and wood. The sound has not changed since dawn. Some workers prepare to leave, others step forward to replace them. There is no clear beginning or end, only continuation. Boots cross the threshold back into cooler air. The sky is darker now. The town exhales softly. But behind brick walls, the wheels continue to turn. Windows glow faintly against the night. The factory does not close its eyes. It continues breathing through steam and iron. The night deepens around it, and by the time morning returns, it will already be awake.